Expanding is also called multiplying out the brackets. Basically, you just have to do something twice. Do two multiplications. You do 2 times x, you do 2 times w. Why is there a plus in between my answers? Because there was a plus in between my two questions. It's as simple as that. Give you another example. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 6 is 18. Plus in between the questions, plus in between the answers. So that's called multiplying out the brackets, which people often call expanding. Factorising is the reverse process of that. Now, because something gets double action, see how the 2 was involved both in this multiplication and also in this multiplication. When you're trying to do it in reverse, we often recommend trying to spot something twice. So ax plus ay, I see something twice. I see an a there and an a there. So if that's the thing that appears twice, make that the thing that gets the double action. And now just muck around. I need ax to appear when I do a multiplication, so make that an x. Then you'll have ax. What could go here? A y. It's working sweet. A times x, a times y, there they are. Now it can get a bit trickier than that. So for example, sometimes you have to use a 1. So I see a 2 twice, write that out the front of a bracket. Write what it used to be with. It used to be with an a there. And just have a bit of muck around. I need to do a multiplication to achieve a 2. Just use a 1. 2 times a is 2a. 2 times 1 is 2. I guess what I'm saying is that these are the forwards questions. They're nice and simple, just 2 multiplications in 1. These are the backwards questions. And I'm saying you need to be a bit experimental. You are constructing a question. You are making up a question like this. Just check that it gives the right answer. Now, in both these examples, the thing that I see twice was actually there. Often, it's hidden. I don't actually see anything twice there, but you can imagine that there was a 3 hiding in there as a 3 times 2, because 3 times 2 is 6. So, I see a 3 there, I see a 3 actually there, I see a 3 hiding there. Write it once, open up a bracket, write what it used to be with. So 3 times a is 3a, 3 times 2 is 6. What I'm doing there is just checking that my backwards question gives the same as it would have when I started. Now, about a minute ago I said that it's just as simple as copying this down. That was a bit of a simplification. You just have to be careful with your positives and negatives. So for example, if I was expanding this bracket, I go negative 2 times a, that's dead easy, just write a negative 2 times an a. Can't possibly be wrong. But negative 2 times negative 4, that's positive a, because a negative times a negative is a positive. This means that when you're doing them backwards, you actually have a couple of choices. So negative 3 plus 9, you can do it like this. That certainly works. Positive times negative is negative. Positive times positive is positive. But you can also do it this way. Negative times positive is negative. But what can I put in here to make sure I get a positive when I multiply out the brackets? Just make it negative. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9.